here we are with the cast of Maze Runner.
Okay, so I'm J-Dog and I played the first Greenie, and this is...
And I'm Andrew, I played another runner, or with Greenie,
Yeah.
or Jonathan is.
So we escaped the maze.
Yes.
So the questions are,
Sorry, that's the cameraman Nick.
dude, what was your favorite part of filming Maze Runner?
Who wants to
I'm
answer that one
sorry.
first?
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll answer it. So the favorite part about filming Maze Runner was probably just the fact that I got to film it with my friends. And plus I had me and Bean had actually set it up a while back. So that's why we started doing it with Bean now. What about you?
I loved coming over and just every single time I come to Jonathan's, I always have the time of my life. And filming it made a lot of help, and it's helped me along the way. Plus, I might get a couple fans out there if I can. And I'm still single, if you're looking at it. Anyway, so filming with J-Dog, it's been an honor. I know he has a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to meet a YouTuber. And the cameraman is just my brother, and he's just hilarious. I love him.
He's the one doing the questions right now.
Yeah, he does the stupid voice as well. Alright.
Dude, what was the funniest part that happened?
You wanna go first?
Okay, I can't.
Okay. Okay, the funniest part I thought happened was one, when the cameraman, when we were doing the shot where he first gets out of the cage thing and he starts to run, the cameraman starts following after us and he runs right into a tree. It was pretty funny when we saw it because you hear him say, "Ow!"
And you just hear him laugh.
and then you just hear him laugh after it.
So that was in the bloopers.
Mm-hmm. So you probably saw it if you've seen it.
And then I think the funniest part was when we were sitting there in the when we were in front of the maze entrance, and the cameraman Nick kept on standing right in the middle just looking at us, and I kept on telling him to go back and back and back. And then we started filming, and it's also in the bloopers. I don't know if you can hear it, but Andrew here said, "Holy pants!" And as soon as we started running, and after I said Griever.
You should have. If you go to Curringham, you'll understand about the pants thing, but...
Yeah.
Alright.
But...
What was the most irritating thing that happened?
Couple. I think doing the retakes, having the cameraman be all over the place, that was pretty annoying. And with the dumb faces and trying to keep a straight face when he's doing a stupid face,
Yeah.
something like that. Or when I had to wear the belts, that got pretty irritating after a while, because having two belts strapped like this.
I used to have to wear it like the regular Maze Runners. They were actually a vest.
Yeah.
But if I really wanted to do it like I wanted to, it would have been like vest, 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 and then vest.
Essentially a straight jacket.
So yeah, basically with a bunch of belts. So
Yeah, I'm wearing a belt, so
I probably went to Goodwill to get 6 belts
yeah.
times 2, so that's 12 belts.
Yeah, what's your thoughts?
And then one of the most irritating thing was when we were doing the scene where everyone's me and Andrew split. Nicholas just had to go follow me. That wasn't the irritating part, but then he just stopped and went, "Good job, guys!" When the scene wasn't even done yet, he went, "Good job!" And
he's like, "Why are you ending it?"
then the other internet. The other irritating thing was when I was trying to find Andrew, and I probably cut at least 6 minutes out of the video just to.
Yeah,
Just 'cause I
I
couldn't
didn't know
find
the
him.
scene ended. You guys had to say, "Oh right, the scene ended," and so I was hiding for 6 minutes. I'm like,
What's going on?
what's going on? I'm
That actually
sure
happened
Jonathan would have found me by now.
That actually happened twice, because when we were leaving the maze, that one part that happened, and Nick, are you just doing a disco right now?
I love disco
You're doing
dancing.
this.
You're just doing. Anyways, so yeah, we had a lot of fun. So, what's the next question from one random stupid sounding voice?
Dude, what was the funniest thing about filming Maze Runner?
You want to go first, J-Dog, or should I take this one?
Okay, so I think the funniest thing ever, one part I had to cut was when, so I'm running away from Nick, who was also the griever, and I just turn around and I just see Andrew charging towards us, going, and he's just laughing as he just stabs Nicholas. Remember that? You're just like, ha ha ha. And then when we were going up, like I said, isn't it pretty hot now? He's like, no, it's pretty chilly. It was like, but yeah, I got the 4.
You want to know the most irritating part?
And most funny?
That was the most irritating part.
Yeah. It's a habit. I can't. I'm sorry.
Whee.
You want to answer the question now?
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Just a little moment there. Oh my god. You will die, you. Oh, okay, anyway. So, the funniest part I thought was, well, it was also kind of hard. The faces the cameraman did.
He's
So
still doing
you
it.
try and keep a straight face while someone's doing a stupid face
A
at you.
derp.
And then like saying random stuff, saying, okay guys, here we go. Or some stupid thing like that, but it's just a pain in the rear.
Okay.
But that was pretty funny, the faces, so. Okay.
Good and bad.
Yeah, good and bad, I'd say.
Dude, when watching Maze Runner, what were your thoughts?
So, on the real movie or?
After we filmed it.
Okay, so after we filmed it, when I was doing the editing, it didn't take that long. But then when I posted it, it was up for like 2 seconds. I'm like, crap, I didn't finish. So I had to totally delete it and then off of YouTube and then redid it. And I'm like, I uploaded again for about 3 seconds this time. I'm like, oh crap, I'm still not done. And then he's still disco dancing. And so I had to probably
I'm
delete
sorry
it.
about this, but stop disco dancing. Okay, you may continue.
Okay, so basically, I probably deleted it from YouTube like 4 times until it was finally right. And then if you read the comments, Andrew here got a little bit like butthurt about it.
Yeah, okay, so when I saw it, I got a little pissed because it's not the best editing I've seen. I watch a lot of Suspect, so if you watch The Unusual Suspect, you would know, but go subscribe to him. He's a great movie review if you don't mind the language, but anyway, so I just completely forgot the question. Oh, my thoughts about it. My thoughts about The Maze Runner when I first saw it, I didn't like it. Maybe it was because I was in a bad mood that day. Just learned that I failed like quiz and started failing 2 classes in Page. Pain in the rear. But after seeing it a couple times, I saw the part 2 of it and I thought, yeah, it's pretty good. I like the idea about the grievers with the different eyesight. That was pretty good editing. Those were my favorite scenes. But, of course, the cameraman had to go after Jonathan. Because Jonathan is more important.
I'm not exactly more important. I
What?
guess because I was closer to him.
You
went, and I went. It was either me. It was either the bait
Nope.
or the hook.
Well,
I was the bait.
Yeah.
thanks for answering my questions.
Nick.
Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Andrew. I'm going to be asking the questions. I was one of the runners. What was your favorite part about filming in The Maze Runner?
Probably seeing you guys run around.
Okay. How was it like being a cameraman?
It was pretty hip, dude, doing the little camera thing, click, click, click. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Gangster.
What was your favorite scene you did in The Maze Runner?
Probably when I ran into a tree.
I could tell you liked that one because you were laughing after it.
Yeah.
Alright, why do you think camera work was so easy?
Mainly because it's just a tap of the button with technology these days.
So it doesn't sound that easy. You have to focus it, then...
Yeah, but the problem is shaking. It's like shaking the bacon. Okay, so as I said, shaking the bacon, I just had to do a little run there, but what I mean by shaking the bacon is, you know, a little curly, like jiggle of the camera.
Okay, so basically what he means by all that crap is when he was filming it, the shaking was terrible, but unfortunately after that, I actually found a app that stops the stabilizing, so it starts stabilizing, which gets rid of all the shaky, I guess.
Shaky bakey.
Shaky bacon. Anyway.
Bacon.
Bacon, that's a new question.
That should be a Minecraft.
bacon.
That should
Anyway,
be Nicholas, shaking bacon.
what were your top moments about recording The Maze Runner?
In your normal voice, not hipster/gangster.
What were your top moments about recording?
Oh,
as I repeat.
Yes, top moments about recording. So the top moments about recording were, well, the shaken bacon was one of them, and, well, there were a lot of stuff I liked. I like, running around after the little hop hipsters. You know, I had to pop the hop and run after them. It was fun and all.
Alright, and the last question we have of you is, what were your top moments about The Maze Runner?
I top moments when I was running around because I like running.
Well, I mispronounced that question wrong, I'm sorry. What were your thoughts about The Maze Runner?
I've seen part of the movie and it's actually really scary, and I don't really want to watch the second one.
We're talking about the one we filmed, not
Actually, I'm gonna make the second one kind of scary, so.
with jump scares and...
No, just like a bunch of different zombies and cranks and all that.
You want to know what I also like doing?
Please tell me we're not gonna do something stupid.
Disco dancing!
Yep, that's stupid.